Well, it is all over at Athlone Stadium in Cape Town. Amakhosi abafana bokuthula noxolo walking away with all 3 points against Stellenbosch FC. Like, really? What is this? This is my views, my expressions. Please do subscribe, comment, we are here and sikuphathele okungaphathwa abaningi. Elemigama usiboniso sizo owakomnikazi sibongo and namhlanje ngumahamba yedwa. Do you remember the song? Ngumahamba yedwa. That just me namhlanje. But the exciting part of it, Amakhosi, this is amazing for them. Kaizer Chiefs have been struggling. Kaizer Chiefs have been made a joke. Pre-season in Netherlands, things were looking very scratchy. But they come today and they get a win. They get 3 points, they get 2 goals, they get clean sheets away from home. Firstly, on my side, let me congratulate Ngcobo. Ngcobo, like, that player that people have been saying, he has been up and coming for a long time. And then today, he gets an opportunity and then he plays, he has a nice game. He got an opportunity to take a set piece and he converted that to a goal. A game started very well balanced, both sides taking on each other. But unfortunately, Stellenbosch got a red card. If Betway a red card, okay, like seriously, Duba was going to score there. There was a goal scoring opportunity. And then, unfortunately, early in the game, within 10 to 15 minutes, Stellenbosch get a red card. And Ngcobo converted that free kick from that red card to a goal. Now, Kaizer Chiefs is leading. Now, everybody is expecting what's okay. Now the game is going to be like Kaizer Chiefs is going to be all over them. Whoa, Stellies. Whoa, they come on fire, and the manner in which they were playing, you will think Kaizer Chiefs is the one that has a red card, because up front there you look at Titus, you look at who's this umlungu man, De Jong and Titus, the movement of the ball, and Barnes. But for it to, that trio is still going to be problematic as South Africa, because if you look into Stellenbosch, they haven't changed much. The manner in which they are playing, they're still the Stellenbosch that we know and love. The pace, the mobility on the ball, everybody there has a pace. And don't forget, Cupido there up front. You have a Cupido, you have a De Jong, and then you have Titus on the other side. And then so De Jong becomes now a target man, because I would have thought Cupido is going to come inside, but it was the other way around. And then right after them, there is Lomjita Loni Panis, and you will swear really Stellenbosch is the one that has an advantage of a man, even though they had a red card. And one could tell that is the reason for that is because Stellenbosch have been trapped by Kaizer Chiefs for a number of times. Coming to this game today, they really wanted to show up. They really wanted to take 3 points at home, but that wasn't the case. We saw them hitting the post. We saw Titus hitting the post. We saw Barnes from the set piece hitting the post. We saw numerous corners. I'm not sure how many corners did I see today. I think 15 from Stellies, if not more. And then Kaizer Chiefs now, but there was a lot happening. On the side of Kaizer Chiefs, the starting lineup, at the absence of Coach Nabi, it didn't change much, because if I look at the people that were maybe that were not like regular Kaizer Chiefs players that we know, it would be Umonyana on the right back, and Uhlongwana up front, and Ngcobo. And then you look into everyone else, those are the people that we've been seeing with Kaizer Chiefs even last season. And the new signings, we didn't see them today. They didn't get an opportunity to play. I remember Umchita no naming today. I remember Umchita in Netherlands, he was made a joke. We even saw a marketing strategy from Orlando Pirates when they were making Umchita joke lapha yana shove ibhayisekile elinamasonda u4 anamasonda u4 corner square, but Umchita akadlalanga namhlanje. But the Kaizer Chiefs was very much stabilized. But I can say that in first half, I would give it to Stellenbosch. Stellenbosch was all over them. And then come to second half, we see a change, a very early change from Kaizer Chiefs when they put in Umthetho. I'm not sure, I stand to be corrected, whether Umthetho has that much of an impact as far as the center is concerned, or the Stellenbosch dropped. Because when Umthetho came in, Kaizer Chiefs could play. Second half, Kaizer Chiefs was playing. Umthetho was able to make the passes. They was able to even go up front, and there was a stability in the center of the Kaizer Chiefs. So I'm not sure whether it was the Stellies also on the other side that dropped the bar a bit, but Kaizer Chiefs second half, they were on song. Even though the way glimpse here and there where Stellenbosch you could see they are coming, but not really. Then there were these changes that were made by Coach Obaka. Steve Barker, you change your Titus, you change, was it Cupido and Young? And I think those are the people that were trying to give you something, not to say the guys that came in, they didn't give Stellenbosch anything, but I would have preferred to see the Titus, the De Jong with his ball holding and winning aerial ball. I would have loved to see him finishing the game. But Abonku, they did came in, and now you could see Umchita uyazama, but unfortunately it wasn't the case. The game went on, and you could see by no, Kaizer Chiefs is really here, and Kaizer Chiefs is really trying to do something, is really trying to get a goal. And Dupree got that counter attack, and he was running there, and he managed to get a penalty, and penalty was given to Lilebo, and the score was 2-0 Stellies. So speaking of Ulilepo, I don't think he had a good game. I think he had some opportunities where he did not really come to party, but even though he was there, you could see it was he's trying something, but I don't really think he had a good game. But all in all, I think Kaizer Chiefs performed really well, and considering the number of things that have been said about the Kaizer Chiefs, and even now when we say congratulations to Kaizer Chiefs, people are still saying it's just the first game, it's just one game, but from what I saw today, this is a much better Kaizer Chiefs, particularly on the second half. It's a much better Kaizer Chiefs than what we have seen previously or even last season. I think it is really fair to say, Uguti, this season, basically our 2K are here to show us the flames. Because you could see, guys, did you see Utuba? Did you see what Shabalala was doing today? I feel like Ama2K are trying to show us ukuthi lalela lo mhlaba owabo, and I give credit to people like Abo Titus, people like Abo Mfukeng, and because I truly believe that these young ones are getting a lot of inspiration from these guys, because now they've become like, when you talk about Mfukeng, you're talking about a key player of the Orlando Pirates, and Umjita usemncane, and nakusandance bakhona umabhena, and labafana bancane, they are raising hand, they are showing ukuthi exa we are here. And to mention on top of that, our man of the match, namhlanje Kaizer Chiefs, uMakath, Umjita at the left back. Now he's coming from DDC last season, and look at him now. So he's getting a man of the match on his first game on the top flight with Betway Premiership. So bafethu it shows a lot ukuthi there's a lot that is coming from Ama 2K. Peterson not really tested that much namhlanje because I think I saw 2 or 3 saves and the others Shama crossbar, others they went over the pole, but I think Umchita Naye is coming really well and I'm happy for him that he got a clean sheet, you know. I think this will boost the morale going to the next game. You got 3 points, you got 2 goals, you got a clean sheet away from home. I think Kaizer Chiefs can build a lot from performance yanamhlanje. And in closing, I think it is fair to say ukuthi Kaizer Chiefs okay naswelele. I saw the game yaswelele izolo, they gave us a proper game. I also saw a game here at Durban City namhlanje, they gave us a proper game, but Kaizer Chiefs was more entertaining. It's a fill up stadium, it's away from home and they give such an amazing performance. I think mina they deserve amalungelo ukuthi bakhulume. I had people say ukuthi hey saze savelelwa kuzokhulunywa ke lonke lesonto, but they deserve it. They can talk as much as they want to. Sundowns played it draw, Orlando Pirates idliwe, Kaizer Chiefs winile. That's just about it. That's how I close it. This is my views, my expressions. Please do subscribe. We are here. I say we because I'm not usually alone, but namhlanje ngingedwa. From me now, please do subscribe, share, my views, my expressions. I'm out of here.